Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nam Shakti, and today we're going to talk about Kundalini Yoga and my experience, and I have my teacher as a guest. Her name is Darshan Khalsa, and I love her, and she is so good, and she's been very good to me. She's been this wonderful mentor, and I absolutely love her. So I'll tell you a little bit of my experience of how I got to Kundalini Yoga. I took a goddess class, and in this goddess class they mentioned Kundalini Yoga in the class, and we did this exercise which was like a lines like in that class, and then I was like, oh my god, I have to look this Kundalini Yoga up, and I did, and then I saw that Darshan was in Herden, which is about 10-15 minutes away from my home, and I signed up. And my first day of class was actually my first day taking a Kundalini Yoga class, which was the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why, but that's how God put it. That's how destiny put it for me. But it was wonderful. It was so much fun, and it totally changed my life. I came into Kundalini Yoga being the hottest mess. We used to drink a lot, we used to go out a lot, we used to party a lot, we used to gossip a lot. We were just this hot mess, me and my husband. We were hot messes, and coming to Kundalini Yoga, it really just broke me down. It just took all the layers from me, and it made me who I am now, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for the experience that you helped me, you brought me through, and I'm very excited to tell you guys about Kundalini Yoga, and I'm grateful to have her here to help you, to give you some insights of how wonderful Kundalini Yoga is. So introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name is Darshan Khalsa, and I have been practicing Kundalini Yoga since 1972. I was a senior at the University of Maryland. I was emotional and commotional, and I had heard that yoga could take your stress away. And so I took one class, and I felt so different after just one class. And then about a month later, I met Yogi Bhajan, who brought Kundalini Yoga to the West. And I instantly recognized him as my teacher. And I started to teach. And from then till now, I've taught over 20,000 hours of classes. I've been teaching at Northern Virginia Community College for almost 30 years now. And in 1995, Yogi Bhajan requested that I start to train teachers, because it's when you teach that you master something. And so this coming March, on March 17th will be my 23rd Level 1 Teacher Training Certification Program. And it's during these teacher trainings that you really can transform the most.
Yes,
it gives you this foundation for a lifelong practice of yoga that gives you the techniques of how to bring so much vitality to your body, balance to your mind, and feel the flow of spirit within yourself.
Yes.
So was that your experience?
Oh yeah, that was totally my experience. I couldn't even do 1 minute meditation. And one of the requirements is to do at least, I think we started with 31 minutes for 40 days. I couldn't even do after 3 minutes, I was like, oh, I can't do this.
I remember you calling me up and saying, I just can't do it.
I can't do it. So you helped me get through it, because you brought it down to a little bit less time, and I was able to do it. But it took me a while to being able to accomplish those 40 days. I just couldn't possibly do it because I made excuses, the kids, this and that, but now I actually get up every single morning and I do my 31-minute meditation. I have to do it. I have to get through it. It makes me feel better. It makes my day better. And if I don't meditate in the morning, I can see myself how cranky I am during the day.
It gives you this a knowing of how to develop a daily practice, and it's the daily practice that can transform your life the most. What this yoga training can do. It gives you 9 months where you have a supportive group that will take you on this journey to bring out the best in yourself. It gives Kundalini Yoga has this vast technology of meditations, lifestyle, and yoga that can totally shift you and also help you to develop that capacity to bring your mind under your control. If you can control your mind, you can control your life.
Yes.
And most people don't know how to bring their mind under their control. Things upset them and when your life is, you're having a bumpy relationship and you get reactive. The yoga and the meditation gives you so many techniques on how to just live gracefully in this life.
And mindful too. You become mindful. You start looking at everything with a conscious eye. Like before, I do things I didn't notice I was doing. As now I know, like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I say that? I'm very, very conscious of what I'm thinking and how I'm thinking and why I'm going to say something before I say it. And those are things I couldn't do before, and I can do them now because of Kundalini Yoga. So Kundalini Yoga is this great experience, and you're able to change your life. And it's, it's not just sitting in a pose for a long time. I mean, you're actually, what exactly are you doing? What does the body do? What happens?
So Kundalini Yoga combines breath with posture, asana, and sometimes sound current, because sound current is the fastest way to change your mind. And the kriyas are put together in a certain order, almost like a recipe that can give you a specific benefit that shifts you. There are meditations of what to do when you are depressed. Meditations in yoga that work on every system of your body, the nervous system, the glandular system, which is the guardian of your health. Kundalini Yoga, so it puts all these exercises together in this recipe that shift you from one state to another state, and it uplifts you, it elevates you, it makes you feel that you can become undefeatable in your life.
Yes.
And when the challenges come up, you can move through them.
Yes. In our training, I had a miscarriage around July, and this miscarriage really put me down. I started going out with my husband again. We started drinking again. I started becoming this hot mess that I was before. And I almost quit training. I was like, I can't do training. I don't want to do it. I mean, where was God when I got pregnant and let me have a miscarriage? Where was He? I'm so holy. I meditate. I do all the right things. Why would God allow me to have this miscarriage? That's what I was thinking. And she helped me get through it. She's like, no, you have to do it. And I got through it, and I have to tell you that it was the best experience that ever happened to me. I'm so happy that I went through that miscarriage, because it pushed me to look at myself and become very dedicated to Kundalini Yoga. And I was more dedicated to that and with myself. I was more dedicated with me. I was dedicated with that God within me that wants to express itself, and I was able to do that through Kundalini Yoga. I was really able to. It really has changed my life so much.
It gives you the experience of when you feel limited, it teaches you how to be unlimited. Because if in your mind you say, I just can't do it, then that becomes your reality. If you train yourself to go beyond what your mind is saying that is possible, you become so victorious in your life. And that's what Kundalini Yoga did for me through the difficult times of my life as well. But when you teach, it gives you this element of being to uplift other people. And whether, I'm talking right now about the teacher training, even if you don't have a desire to become a teacher, we are teachers informally to our family, to our friends. And it gives you this experience of going through 9 months where you can work on yourself, develop yourself, and transform yourself to the highest version of yourself that you can be.
Yes. And I came in the training not wanting to teach. I said, I'm not teaching. I'm coming to the training because I want to show my family, some yoga, and I want to teach my kids raise them better and mindful. And that's why I came to yoga, to Kundalini Yoga. And as soon as I was done with the training, I'm like, I have to teach. There's no way that I can keep all of this information inside of me. There's no way that I cannot express how wonderful God is within me, and it has changed my life. And I think a lot of us are looking for that experience. A lot of us are lost, are drinking a lot, are drinking and then drinking coffee and then getting it's like a routine. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, drink, and then coffee Monday. That's how they do it, and they're stressed and they don't know what to do with themselves.
You're looking for something outside of you that can make you feel better. But what Kundalini Yoga teaches you to do is to find that inner strength and within yourself, so that you can give yourself that inner vitality so that you can face the outer challenges.
Yes.
And move through them and win.
Yes. And that's what Kundalini Yoga does. It really does do that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
One other thing is, I've been doing this for 23 cycles, and this one starting in March might be the last one, because I might be relocating to the West Coast. So if you have an interest,
if you are in the Northern Virginia area or around the Northern Virginia area, I truly recommend you to take this course, the 9-month course. It will change your life, and it will make you this bountiful, beautiful, blissful person you are. And it's wonderful, and it's a wonderful experience. And it's going to be hard, but you just have to get through it.
And actually the challenges teach you to go through challenges.
Yes. Yeah.
Most people give up halfway through.
Yes. And if you're not in the Northern Virginia area, find some classes around you that you can take Kundalini Yoga. It's going to change your life. I'm telling you, it's totally gonna change it.
Good.
Yes.
And we even have a few partial scholarships this year. And so if you are at all interested in this journey, contact us.
If you cannot afford it, there's definitely something there that could help you get through it, and that's wonderful. It's so wonderful. Thank you, Darshan, so much for being here with me. And make sure you subscribe to the channel for more information. And if you are, again, in another Virginia area, I truly recommend you take the course. It's going to change your life. Sat Nam.
Sat Nam.